Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of Woolwit.
Yeah, Woolwit!
Shut up, dude, no one asked. As you read the title, it is the last episode. Who would have thought Woolwit gaining over 50 views? Anyway, I just wanted to use the start of this episode to say thanks and thank you to all those who have helped me, supported me along the way, such as Gayman23. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for your daily views. And thank you to other people who I will not name. One of our daily viewers is going to be coming in for an interview. We will be getting 2 interviews today. Along with that, 2 reviews on 2 pieces of wool. Now, hold your horses. I know it's exciting, but you've got to keep it calm, alright? This is the last episode. I would like to see F in the chat, in the comments, and spread this video to everyone you know, so we can spread the word about the previous. Anyway, not to keep you waiting, we're going to get straight into it, because I know you're all very excited. Yeah, this is the piece of wool that we will be taking a look at today. It's a nice red wool. This is a cup of my spit that took about 3 weeks to do. Oh crap, anyway, this is my my spit going into the that's very nice. Yeah, I just think that's really anyway, the color changing ability, I would say, might not work on this piece of wool, maybe because it's 17 years old. I don't know about that.
Hello, and yes, well, as you can see with your eyes, this is not your average piece of wool. It comes with a large amount of style, such as painting it, and yes, I said painting it. Other styling options come in the way of letting your spit run all over, so it will eventually start to change colour. Thank you so much for having me on this episode of Woolwit.
That was the second professor of wool. Anyway, this is the second piece of wool that we will be taking a look at today, and its features. As I test out the stretchiness of this particular piece of wool, you can see that it is good for pillow outings and satisfying dog toys. The look of it, I would give your 10 out of 10. Now, the texture, some might disagree, 9 out of 10. I gave this because I just love the stretchiness. The overall vibe I get from it is just your simple and strong 8 out of 10. We forgot to do the first piece of wool. The look of it, I would give your simple 8 out of 10. The texture for this piece of wool, a 3 out of 10. It just wasn't squishy. The overall vibe I get from this piece of string or wool is the 6 and simple 6 out of 10. Now we're going to get a second interview from the editor of these videos, who is going to have a better voice than me.
Hi, my name is Joe, Candace, and, your host has written down some questions for me to answer. Now, let's see what the first one is. Where did you first gain the interest into wool? Oh, that's a good question. Well, it all started back in '83 when I was just finishing my concert with Queen, and we were a bit, tired, so we went out to the local haberdashery to catch up some 40 winks, and that's when I found my love of wool, I guess. We fell asleep, and I was the first one to wake up, and I just saw this piece of wool lying there, and I was like, oh, I'm going to pursue wool now, because why not, I guess. Now the next question is, if you hadn't stumbled into that haberdashery shop, would your life have turned out different? Well, that's actually a very, very interesting question, and I've been pondering that question myself a lot lately. I was thinking about it when I was in the bath, naked. And I don't really know, actually. Like, back when I was in 6th grade, I again stumbled into a haberdashery shop with my father, and we stayed there for hours looking at the different pieces of wool, feeling them, and I honestly don't know to that question. You might have to ask me in the next 23 years that I might know an answer, because I'm getting married. No big deal.
Oh, looks like we've lost her. Anyway, that's it for today, and that's it for Woolwit. I just want to say a very big thank you to all of those who have been encouraging me throughout this journey. Try and spread this video to anyone you can, your cousins, your grandparents, your friends, and make sure the word of Woolwit gets spread around the world as much as possible.